Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store.
I check test 1 2 1 2 1 2
taking on the
1 2 1 2 1 2
the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have you with us for
Cheeky, cheeky.
college football. I'm Reese Davis. Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready.
Aye. All right.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Let's see how close we can keep this one. We got some studs over there, so it's going to be about scheming.
And the returner will be brought down.
Coming out and gun wide. All right.
The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Selden.
Oof. Tried to close that gap.
Good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. The Vols moving quickly to the line.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose. And it reminds me of guys that I used to play with. Jamal Lewis.
Come on.
Two great ball running
Gotta
backs
make that tackle, man.
Really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Now on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, we gotta find something that will give us freaking wide offense, man. Hate it.
You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Put a hit on him. No matter what, put a hit on him.
There to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Muscling ahead on
Almost got through there.
As he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line.
I can't see nothing.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Can't see a thing. That's why I hate that wide offense. You can't see.
That's what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
What up, Rogue?
Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Got a tough one tonight, bro.
This rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC.
Balls runs a good scheme.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around. But it's got to
be
start
tough without symbols.
One at a time.
It's
We
real
got to
tough.
start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Avent. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better.
I don't have a clue who I'm throwing to half the time here.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Man. Figure it out as it goes. I think that's going to be R1 as the halfback.
Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Floats it out in space. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man,
Cut back a little too late.
Yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive.
And the pressure gets
Have to throw it late.
down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, that's going to be a wild game, man.
Dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you.
All right, so I got to go to a quick passing scheme here because his D-line is eating.
Defensive linemen know they have their job to do, and their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Look at that
Are you-
toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown,
Oh, my goodness.
How about that special teams play?
Are you serious?
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and
Boy, I
pump up,
tell
and
you.
this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can
That's
see
ridiculous.
the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this
It's hard
guy
to
this year.
compete when stuff like that is happening. You run in there and get hit by everybody on the punt return team. All right. We have to slow this thing down.
A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second.
Shoot, I forgot I can't
Got to
audible.
get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's
Knew he was
a
gonna be
missed
blitzing.
opportunity on that second down by this defense.
It's a game of
I
first
called
downs,
that,
and they've
expecting
got
to call
one
an audible right
third and
there.
7.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such
Woo!
a struggle for this
He
offense.
came off that
Bottom 50, one of the worst
a little bit
in
slow.
college football. Nice job on that.
Probably could have hit R1
You know,
right there.
sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Dang
And
it.
that's going to be in.
Couldn't get a back shoulder.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And it's not panic time yet. For
Yeah,
this
it could be
offense.
tough, man.
Last week was a really
Getting
bad
the
performance. This week, starting off
playing
a
those
little bit slow,
randoms,
they gotta
man.
find
Randoms
something.
are always
They
so
gotta
tough
find
to
some way, get a few first
get a
downs,
good
get some
game in.
playmakers involved, 'cause right now they just seem out of sync.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Triangle.
Dropping back, it's Avant. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him.
So you playing rank games yet, Rogue?
Weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here.
It's under the same area. You just have to change your settings.
They'll run play action.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There's the problem with that. I had triangle. I don't know which buttons are which. I can't see them.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
That one I had the button show and I wasn't watching beforehand. I just didn't have it memorized and hit the wrong freaking one. Yeah, it is, man. It's one of them. God dang it. I had him be perfect play call too, because he bit tough.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second.
I was waiting on the slants right there.
Hey man, if you're going to force
Son of a biscuit.
thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit.
That was 6-2. Freaking bum thumb.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Get off me.
Looking to move the chain.
You can't even see out there, man. I can't stand that formation. All of them formations, I can't stand them, man. It's the dumbest thing.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And they got him for the sack.
He snapped it right before I got to adjust my set.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Hand off from the shotgun.
Good play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't
Good play.
give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's
going for that.
not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. This is a designed run.
Yes, sir.
And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And the Vols have their offense in high gear.
14 is his speedster, so I got to watch him.
Unloads it downfield.
See? Oh, come on!
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively.
They don't want me to be great.
A game-changing play right there. That's
I'm convinced.
The quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. He's there to make the
I am
stop.
thoroughly convinced. They do not want me to be great.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep
man.
this groove going.
Yeah, when you start
You're going to get a lot of games in with the short week, huh?
Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Already in chip shot field goal range.
Which game you going to?
This third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
There you go.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is...
Oh, the Cowboy.
They're really starting to extend that lead.
Man, I heard them tickets were $32, bro.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They done reduced the price. They cheap as all get out now. Is that true?
They'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really
Good
wish
read
that
there,
you were
good
playing
read
with the
there.
game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing.
I was throwing that too. Ah, okay. I got you.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country.
Man, I had him right there.
Game, but finally now, you see they're generating.
Yeah, I figured so. I always
so far.
figured Jerry gonna get his money.
Back to throw, it's Avant. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't
What the heck is happening?
It'll be third down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell.
They ain't even like. They ain't even blitzing. That's just man coverage, and he getting that much pressure.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close.
Jesus Christ.
Drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He gets a block. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Yeah, man, we go to Texas games. We got season tickets, so we always go to those.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but
there we go.
And I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another...
Yeah, sure. Season tickets. We got the tickets the week before, excuse me, the season before we got good. So not last season, but the season before.
Didn't get much on first
So we were able to get a heck of a discount.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On the ground, it's Selden. And a decent game there.
I mean, I guess it wasn't necessarily a discount per se, but it was a cheaper price than what it would have been.
Making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the...
A shot for the end zone.
Bro, what?
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I didn't even switch because when you switch, half the time it gives you a stupid animation. I say, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that there. Let him cook.
Just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points
That's
per
just
game
silly.
because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes
Bro
scattered
getting
all
all
over
the
this
breaks.
offense that can take it the distance on any given
Lock
play.
him up, toss one up, and he catch one. Lock him up, toss one up, and he burns the safety and the cornerback.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Make the play for a punt return. He breaks 3 tackles. Like, he's rushing 4 against 5, getting maximum pressure. Like, bro, Jesus Christ.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Getting some heat. They get enough.
This don't make any sense.
It pays off. The sack at the 20. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Okay.
Looking downfield, it's Avant. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only
He's
getting
looping
the
around the
football
outside
across
on
the 50, but
repeat,
they've now
so
put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Comes out throwing on first down.
he's there.
And the pass is
Thought I could sneak that in there.
He'll try to take it back. It just keeps moving. After making the pick, he took
I thought I could sneak it in on the break, on the body on the break. I knew he wasn't there.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down.
Yep, saw that coming.
Traffic picked off.
Shoot.
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting in it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
It's just so nice to know.
That dude's safety looked like a linebacker. Jesus Christ.
Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Avant. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And he breaks into the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Keys. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing.
Pressure might be too much here.
You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Get in there. Let's go, Tease.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a catch and run for 6.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Can't really go 5 wide receivers like that.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm. And he's all bottled up, and
get the
now
ball.
the ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
I was going to call a timeout, but...
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle, it's Staley. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big
that's hilarious. That was a good one, Paul.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd
Why in the world are you in there? Oh, double back, two back. That's on me. That's on me.
To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Got the back over the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. A strike downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a 1st down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Back to pass, it's Avant. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3.
It's a nice job running the in-route.
Nah, this isn't the one I like to
run. The best
run.
thing he did after he made his break,
I'm sorry, we'll run it
trail
anyway.
and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Oh my God, block them.
Well, I love the aggressive.
I hate when they don't block the
defense on
safety.
that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie.
Good opening
The
drive.
offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off.
Let me control him. That's 6 if you let me control him. Instead of just running at an angle.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He leaves it with the back. How about that determined
good tough run, buddy. Good tough run.
He's got 6. It's down at the 12.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Back to pass. It's Avant. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the
Why in
first
the world
down
are you going to be nervous now?
Get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Wants to go up top. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is beautiful execution by the defense. What do I do with that option? String him along. Don't let him make a quick decision. Don't let it be obvious. Did a good job slow playing it, stretching it out. Everybody being able to run the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, I can't tell who's who.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's
Nice
the
job by
point.
the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in
Well, if
field
I can
goal
make
range. They
this,
go
Jesus
zone
Christ.
coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Dang it.
That is no good. A missed field
Freaking
goal
stadium
leaves us
pulse,
with a
man.
double-digit game still sitting at 10.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Here comes the offense on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the middle. And that
Bro,
pass caused by the big hit
it's
on
in your
first down,
hands.
second down coming.
What are you doing?
Secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally.
That's
Beautiful job.
ridiculous.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Good
Really
tackle.
nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Volunteers are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it slips
Good
through his
stuff.
fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Vols will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly
Nice.
short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That didn't work.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid
cut the distance down. That's all we need to do. Cut the distance down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Wants to throw. It's Avant. Unloads to the wideout.
Thought I could get a back shoulder.
Here on third down.
That's why it's so important.
Hit that in the window. He has high throw power, so.
Like that, you can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletion.
Dang, should have went with the under. The under was there. Oh yeah, flag.
Team sends it the other way. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over. So the decision has been made, and the coach.
Tell your boys to watch out, man. All that roughing.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quarterback will keep it. Breaks the tackle. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, running, has completely changed the way people play.
I had a shot right there, though.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I don't know if we can run on the other field.
They missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Avant. Got his man in now. That throw and catch
He got
gets
cleaned
down
up.
to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Dang, left side was naked.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll give it to the back.
Good run, big fella.
A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
God damn it. Oh, at least it went deep.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get...
Gonna take a shot.
Come on, buddy. You was in coverage. 99 speed, man. What can you do when they can just throw one up and you got quarters on that side of the field?
This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes play.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game. You're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
To the air, it's Avant. He's got it down the middle. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense.
If he's playing that linebacker, hopefully this will hold him.
The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
One was there, it just took him a while.
He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting it down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That right end right there is a monster. I do not like him.
Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste
really
getting
need
off
to
the
read
field.
this
It's
text.
third and long.
X to circle. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you?
Just a little too much on that one.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Got to leave him open. He's either going to go man or he's got to leave circle open.
Too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He is stopped short of they'll
Thought I could get there. Should have waited. Internal clock was moving.
Obviously they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops.
I know who I am.
Pulls it in. It's Selden.
Dang it. Couldn't get my linebacker.
Some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal.
Not happening.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in.
I tried to do that a while back, like a couple weeks ago. It didn't work. I love that little animation.
Last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, R1.
To throw, it's Avant. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
He can't even get to it.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going.
I just don't have them burners, man.
They have to because the clock is their enemy.
I ain't got them OP burners that can go out and.
Almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I completely missed him.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the fourth quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
All right, we made it a fight.
They come out and they get the win.
Just got too far under the gun early on, made some mistakes. Wasn't reading the field cleanly enough.
No doubt about it. They made the plays.
We had him on lock it till the end right there. I knew he was going to throw some up there to him.
Defense made stops when they had to make them. So right, there were some things.
They didn't give me 2 interceptions that I should have had. It's just one of them games, man. He got a punt return with 3 or 4 broken tackles and a pile of people. Like, it was just like, Jesus Christ. Everything was going his way. Threw it way too much. 3 interceptions, 63%, terrible. Got some decent running in. Couldn't get anything solid going. Decent distribution there. Not bad. This was the real problem for sacks. And there was even more pressures. Good game by Davis there. 4 tackles for a loss. Had 3 sacks ourselves. 2 interceptions. Should have had way more. Definitely should have had more. But all good. Let's see what we got here. I think we got a CPU game next. I think. Yeah, Kentucky. All right. Catch y'all on the flip. Appreciate you joining. Deuces.